Chris, you weren't here. I thanked you for your leadership, and it's good to see you. Mr. Speaker, at this time, I would like to yield 3 minutes to my friend and colleague, the gentleman from North Carolina, Mr. Butterfield.
The gentleman from North Carolina is recognized.
Let me first thank Congressman Doyle for yielding time, and certainly thank him for his leadership on this very important issue. Not only has he led on this issue, but he has led on the Energy and Commerce Committee for many years, and I just want to thank him publicly for his friendship and that leadership. Also, let me thank Chris Smith, Congressman Chris Smith, for his bipartisan spirit and his willingness to work on this very important issue. These two men working together have really and truly made a difference, and so I join the chairman of the subcommittee, Mr. Pitts, and all of the others for thanking them for a job well done. Mr. Speaker, later today, the House is going to take up this legislation, the Combating Autism Reauthorization Act of 2011. And make no mistake about it, I intend to vote for this very important bill. However, I've come to the floor today to make a very simple but important point that I had intended to raise had this bill been heard in regular order and had it been considered by our committee. Although autism occurs in every racial and ethnic and socioeconomic group, studies show clearly that on average, a diagnosis of autism or autism spectrum disorder is actually delayed. It's delayed by almost 2 years for African American and Hispanic children as compared to their Caucasian counterparts. Many of my colleagues may not know this, but it is a clear fact. Minority children are much more likely to be misdiagnosed with conduct-related or adjustment disorders. Since research shows that early detection yields better, more effective results, it is imperative, Mr. Speaker, that we expand efforts to address disparities in awareness, diagnosis, treatment, and services. In carrying out the programs of the Reauthorization Act, I simply ask the Secretary of Health and Human Services to make every conceivable effort to address the well-documented needs of minority children who are diagnosed with this disease that we refer to as autism. I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for your advocacy. I urge my colleagues to support passage of H.R. 2005. I yield back.
The gentleman